yeah, I don't know. Someone
Now, describe the roller coaster of emotions that you went through on that final hand. What a crazy hand.
Yeah, it's wow. Made for TV, that's for sure. Yeah, it was like first time in a flip, and I'm like, okay, you know, not the greatest, but you know, it's such a short final table that it's bound to happen eventually. Yeah, then I was you know, two queens, like then the 9 comes, it's like, wow, just
no, don't worry about it.
bursting with energy, and then it's like I know it's not over yet. He still got 7 outs. It's all good. You know, he played his hand the way he had to. Like, he calls there and really has to get him with ace queen, which I kind of built. And yeah, you know, he played it right. I played it right. It is what it is. You know, it's a card game. It's you know, you can only do as much as you can, and then let the luck come after that. So yeah. But I wish all the guys the best. They all are excellent players, and yeah, it's gonna be a good final table. I don't know. Maybe I decided to play a hand a little like that ace jack of hearts hand eventually. I raised call Joseph. I think I maybe 4-bet all in pre-flop. I just had a bit of an awkward stack where like I was making a pretty big commitment. I knew he was going to 3-bet me on the button, basically with any 2. So I should have 4-bet, but I thought my hand had value, and maybe like kind of semi-trap him. But anyway, then I ended up like double barreling, and he told me to get a flush by the river, and you know, that is what it is. I felt like I played super solid, come back to the short stack after that. I think I was like putting the fear back for the big stacks, and you know, they were afraid to open because they thought I was going to ship on them, and I was shipping pretty wide.
How's it feel to have such great support?
Amazing. Yeah, it's never know get like this, but yeah, it's pretty amazing friends and family.
Was that your plan to ship wide the way you did? Like going in?
It wasn't, but I wasn't planning on shipping wide. I just knew that that the big stacks, they're raising loose, but they're not going to call off. They're not going to call off loose. They're going to, you know, ace queen plus, like 8s plus. So, you know, just picking up those hands a little bit tougher. I like, you know, thought about positions and stuff like this a lot, and yeah, it's fine. Maybe it's time to put the shades on.
What did your dad say to you after?
I think my dad and everyone else was really, really proud, and you know, like I said, it matters. It wasn't exactly the result I wanted, but you know, I feel like I'm here to stay in the community, and this is one tournament, and yeah, you know, look for me in the future. That's for sure.
What was your shoving range?
It kind of depended. Like I reshipped with King 10. King 10 against Duhamel's Open when I had about 15 big blinds. I reshipped Ace Queen, which is like standard. Joseph opened under the gun. He was picking that spot to kind of open. I 3-bet shoved with Ace Queen. That's kind of standard. But I re-raised on Dolan with Jack 8 off just because I really felt like my stack was going to hit him, and he didn't want to call off light. And in that last hand, my reshoving range, that was probably like the bottom of my reshoving range. Like yeah, 9s plus, ace queen suited plus kind of thing. Yeah, like I think even if I looked at our ace queen off there,
you were getting pretty decent cards because you were shoving a lot.
I was shoving a lot, but I did reship light a few times. But like, you know, that's kind of what you have to do with these tables. As soon as I got short, I realized that like, okay, I'm the guy that everyone's kind of coming after. You know, to be the next guy to knock out, to move up the money jumps, and it's like I got to put the pressure back on the big stacks, and that's you know, you got to play for the win. You can't like be a scared chips in there. You have to go in and realize that, you know, you're gonna have to keep chipping up, and get back in this thing. And you know, I lose a flip for like about a 30 million. Yeah, it gets 30 million plus pot, and you know, I win that, and I'm like right back in it. And you know, like I said, felt like I played really solid. And, that's it's all you can do in a game of cards, right?
Yeah.
Last question, please.
Can you describe the experience of playing here at such a big stage?
Oh,
What has the last 4 months been like?
It's been awesome. It's like it's kind of like the overnight celebrity thing, and it's just been really crazy. I've I don't know, the support I've got from basically everybody back home, and everything has been so amazing. It's just like everyone's kind of come together to come behind me, and this tournament is such an amazing tournament. It works out really well for me. I'm a live cash player and an online MTT grinder, and it's just like, because it's so deep, you really get to actually play pots instead of like this, kind of flipping it kind of thing, so.
Okay,
yeah.
guys, thanks so much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
If you have